We have another quest to do now. I'm guessing, so I have a feeling that my feeling is incorrect. Never mind. I figured that my feeling would be that we'd be going down here, but no. We need to go here to Milo. Can I teleport to him? Oh, we lost his buff. I guess we got too far away, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we need to go to whatever's going on here. I wish there was a closer teleport. Okay, we'll go. While you're immortal, you're also a relative nobody who seems to get around everywhere. Maybe? No, not that. Okay, so we leveled up one more. Okay, we can increase our regeneration, which is good. Okay, Valentin still probably knows us still. Oh, I mean, I agree with what Royal said about him keeping it close to his chest. But, like, again, I think a big problem that I personally have, and I don't know if it's because my attention is split between chat and this, but, like, not knowing how the factions interact with one another, because, like, so there's the Revenants, but there's also Revenant Hunters, which are also Revenants.
Is any indication, the epicenter of the resurgence ought to be dead ahead.
Right?
We're in for a difficult search, I think.
It's kind of...
But if anyone can handle it, it's my one and only, right?
It's like a Helsing thing. Yeah, we're the anti-vampire gang. It's like Helsing. We're fighting vampires, but also the main character is a vampire. Right? And so it gets really confusing because it's like, oh no, all the vampires are bad. No, not you, honey. You're an okay vampire. And I'm like, but I'm confused. Okay, so now we can do this. All we need is a big-titted police girl and we're set. I mean, they're dicks. Most vampires are, yeah. You're fighting against Helsing? I mean, I guess. Oh, there it is. The elevators always take so long. Every time I pull the lever for an elevator, I'm like, is the elevator coming? There's no ding that says it's showing up. We're going underneath the water, chat. Oh, hey, another cutscene.
Oh. Damn and curses. It's an incursion.
Damn and curses.
Stay with me. Hey!
Chat, damn and... No, you do not. Do not make me do another motherfucker! Not another slow walk cutscene.
How could you try to kill yourself?
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering ding, right?
Because I've lost control so many times already.
I mean, it's not...
So this is because of me?
Hi,
When did I ask you to die for me?
It's not that. It's just that, like...
I didn't mean...
Save it. I'm moving out. That solves everything.
No, please don't! Sis, wait!
One of the issues that I had with the first game is this nonsense where they were like, oh hey, everyone is having oppression Olympics. Everybody...
It's been so long. Decades.
Jesus Christ.
I have nothing to say to you.
Every character is like, my tragic backstory is somehow more tragic than your tragic
The
backstory.
operation's about to start. Stand by in the back alleys.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things where I'm watching it, and being a cynical old asshole that I am, I'm just like, oh my god, you're all so edgy!
Not now! Jose, run!
Ah! Eyeballs. Eyeballs.
I can't believe it.
I think it's just that everyone's got a tragic
Those were
backstory, and
my
much like the first game, you're not in it for the characters, you're in it for
Did you
girl hot.
create
It's
this
not
place?
even that. Like, you want some? No. So, like, with this character, hi Belzebub. With Jose, it's not that bad because we've actually spent some time with her, and we knew already that she had a twin sister, and there were issues with that. Like, there was a history there. We had that. So this one is way less egregious than some of the others, especially when it's like, you just kill a boss, and then they have you learn that that boss was actually a tragic character, sort of thing. Those ones are really bad. This one, the only real problem that I have with this one is the, why are you making me walk slow? Just make it a cutscene.
Guess we're both in the dark about some aspects of our powers.
Guess what? Yes, what?
I didn't
Oh,
want
shit, I
Louise
clicked the
on
button by accident.
battlefield. She had a heart of gold. Seeing people
Heart
get
of gold?
hurt
You
tore
mean like
her apart.
the one I have
Because
on my
of me.
back?
She vanished into the resurgence. To this day, I wonder what she tried to give me. I can't. Guess
Okay.
we're both. I'd expect to be embarrassed,
there we go.
even humiliated to have my past looked at.
Ooh, tequila.
But strangely enough, with you, I'm not.
Okay, and then we've read the rest. But, like, it's okay your way, I guess. Every character having, like, this was way egregious in the first game, was, like, all of the characters doing this slow, we're gonna walk and make everybody feel bad about what just happened with the boss we
Hey,
killed, and I'm just like,
Are you alright?
ah!
Can you hear me?
Hi, I'm back.
So, this is the incursion. I'd only ever heard rumors of it before. It's said to be very rare, occurring only between hunters and revenants who are especially compatible.
No.
In one tragic case, I heard a hunter equipped a revenant's heart, only to die from the backflow of blood.
So,
But I've never
are we
heard
just
of
like a normal
revenant's
person?
memories latching onto a host's mind. You're a strange one, all right.
or are we also a
In
revenant?
any
Like,
case,
are
I'm
it,
glad you're not hurt. The last thing I want is for you to die from my blood. It would be such a shame. From
feel
here
like-
on out, tell me right away if you feel any symptoms.
you all right? Can you hear me? I
We
want to
don't
know
wanna
about
be
this
caught off
vampire.
guard.
Like, I'm so confused. You were kind of an anomaly. Hold on. I need to. Where's the fucking tutorial thing? I gotta like find me again. So I am a revenant hunter, but okay, this is the ninja eating rabbits thing, right? I did already die, you're right, but it's the ninja eating rabbits thing. Is it ninjas who eat rabbits, or is it rabbits who eat ninjas? I'm a revenant hunter. Am I a revenant? Am I a person who hunts revenants, or am I a revenant who is also a hunter? And am I a revenant who is a hunter of other revenants? Yesent? You're part of the Revenant Hunter gang. The outfit makes it clear. I need a diagram. Okay, I need like a Venn diagram of I'm too stupid for this, chat. I'm too stupid. I'm not smart enough for dealing with factions. All right, so this is gonna be a shortcut. Yeah, this is gonna be a shortcut later. The diagram is a circle. I mean, it might be. I like the lighting effects, though. Okay, so I see a succubus lady over there. I'm kind of looking around to see if there's the map. She assumed you were part of Gabo's faction. The fact that the dude's name is Gabo is hilarious to me. Where does that circle go? I don't know. I'm just... That's right, into the square hole. You are all bastards. Ow. Okay, I'm remembering to use the thing so that I don't get the stupid damage that kills me. Okay. Maybe not. Basically. Okay. Oh, I'm in the kitchen. Okay, why do I feel like this... you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later. The fact that you seem to be acting independently but still bear gang markings is why she's tolerating you. I'm just... I want to blame myself for just not being smart enough to figure it out. But I'm very confused because the factions don't make sense to me. And I don't know if it's because the game just isn't adequately explaining things or what. I almost fell to my death. Beacons, yes. Yeah, we got them ogre paw. Ow. Sauron? Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot Cacro who says a lot of really dumb shit and feels really stupid today. I feel very confused by this game, but I am gonna pick up all this ground meat. Oh, I picked up eggs. I'm helping. How are you doing, Sauron? How was your stream? No, but seriously, I think a lot of the problem... Egg burger, yes. I think a lot of the problem is that I need, like, the factions and who belongs to who, like, drawn for me. Like... Fucking give it to me in, like, a picture form, you know? Because I feel way too stupid. There's nothing even over here. I feel stupid. Doing good, did art, then played Night Rain. The game is so not designed for solo play. You are correct, sir. Oh, hey, another cutscene.
Was that?
Oh, this must be the twin.
Please? Wait!
What in the world? No. No Forma could produce that. It's impossible.
Let's track it down. I need another look.
Anyway, between that and the optimization. It's like she saw her ex-boyfriend. It's her twin sister. Keep up, Mythics. Come on. Why do I feel like I missed some things coming down this way first?
That's the step.
Who wants to be my next drink?
Ow. Wait. Okay, there was like a dude with a gun up there, so we're just gonna avoid... You can't? You're operating on Windows 7? Aw, you poor baby. Explodes. Oh shit! Also, why are some of these dudes glowing? Do we know why? Have I been not paying attention that much and we don't know why some of these dudes glow? Or is that just like... Like, are they elites? What's going on with the glowy? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Does anybody know? Like, backseating allowed. Are there, like, is there a reason some of the guys glow? I feel much less frustrated with the game as, like, a whole after spending a bit of time, like, doing some research. Like, figuring out about the things that they're certainly glowy. Like, figuring out about how to track down the map and how to track down the heal upgrades. Because how many heal upgrades are we up to now? Well, we only have 3 right now. We can get 6, which is 2 more than what we started with. So I'll take that. Alright, I'm going to check. I feel like we did progression. And so I'm going to go back to where the branching path was for a minute. And we're going to go do the other side first. Because I feel like I missed stuff. Which is to say, look at this, I missed stuff. Beep. Power shot. Okay. That sounds like a gun ability. But yeah, I feel like we accidentally did progression, and so I need to go back and do all the side path stuff first. This guy. Okay. Oh, the dog was humping the table. Poor doggo. Alright. Yep, this is just a dead end with an item in it, so I'm glad we came back and did this first. Alright, cool. Now we can go back and do the progression parts of the game. Why am I at 1 health? I'm not at 1 health. What are you talking about? See, look, I'm at like... Wait, why am I at 1 health? Why is my health going down? I think that the buff that I have is draining my HPs. I think I have to, I think it's the right button Y is what did it. I think it's my, you guys can't see it because it's behind me. It's behind me, so you can't really see it, but I think it was that jagged knife buff. But I think I have to be at one of the missiles to see what it is to change it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I think I gave myself a bleed debuff. And because I wasn't in combat attacking anything, the bleed debuff was taking my health instead of whatever else I would be hitting. Question mark? Up from the explosion. Okay. Okay. Hi. Avoid that. I think if we go up, we're probably at the back door part. So I think if we kill this bitch, which we'll do in a minute. Hold on. I have this. Ah. So why are you glowy? Why is this do? Mask of Nvidia Fragment Medium. Maybe that's why they're glowy. Let's see if we can get a backstab. Guess not. Hey, I got the parry. Mask of Nvidia, yes. Succubus tentacle. Okay. Is that all that was up here? Okay. Okay, sure. Let's go down. Wait, are we in combat again? Are we fighting things? We are. Ow! Bruh! I threw something at me. It's kind of rude. That's a big boy. I don't really want to fight him. Yep, don't want to fight him. Okay. Okay. You know, honestly, knowing to use my, like, the right button abilities because of, like, the backlash damage, actually making this much better. I like that I can be really aggressive with them now that I know how that fucking works. Could I get, like, another save spot so I can get my heals back? Because I'm kind of at low health right now, visual game. Oh, hey, there's an elevator here. Maybe this elevator takes me back to that, and then we'll have the shortcut. Which would be very nice. Build and spend paladin style. I mean, kind of, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I think we found the back door. Hound. Oh, hey, it's the twin-headed wolf thing. Okay, I remember that. But I like my ogre one because it has a cool mask. But I like my ogre one. Alright, we did find the back door, so that's good. Back door. Perfect. I get a heal. Yeah. And probably level up once or twice. Alright, let's see. So, customize weapon. So, yeah, Sacrificial Edge. Greatly increases attack power, but gradually drains HP. So that's why I had 1 HP. Was that thing. I kind of want to switch this to... Stamina. Temporary applies a status. I kind of want to give myself bleed. Alright, cool. So now the question is... Well, never mind. I had a question, and the question was answered. I did see the what D&D class are you thing that's going around, but Sabzi, we both know that I'm just a level 20 barbarian. Hello, Mefiera. How are you? How are you? Am I further in the game than you are now? Question mark. I see you. Yeah, we understand why you were horny for the
Phantom looked just like Lee's.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Now what?
Okay, so that takes us further. Okay, there was nothing back here. Great. Okay. Jadwiga's your wife. Everybody go follow Mefiera. Meph, when are you streaming next? Not again.
Please, I've missed you. I forget how long it's even been.
Thanks for making the time, Mother. I know you've been busy. I need to talk to you.
Prepare to
About
cry?
Joseph.
I don't wanna. I wanna stretch. Listen. I'm gonna say what I said earlier. Hi, Evolving Hunger. I'm gonna say what I said earlier.
I've spoken to your sister. She told me you became so afraid of the flare-ups that you tried to take your life. Is it true?
Hi.
Mother,
You and Jose were born twins. The power meant for one was split in two, which made it unstable.
Check how hard I can cry.
I understood your fear, Lise. Losing control can mean harming those dearest to you.
How are you? What I said...
Lise, what about those who hold you dear? How do you think we'd feel if you were gone? Jose was hurt because you almost took away someone very precious to her. You're the only one who can heal that scar. Find what only you can do, Lise. Don't worry.
Try not to
I
talk
have
over it.
faith your kindness will reach
Were they
Jose
born as
one day.
revenants, or was House Anjou just always berserkers? Excellent question. I have no fucking idea. However, I will say again, the flashbacks of Sad for her are less egregious because we actually know who she is as a character. I hate it when they do it for the boss that we just fought. When we fight a boss and then they're like, "Hey, I know you just murdered this dude, but I want you to feel really sad about it now." And it's like, he was just NPC number 74. Why do I have to feel sad about NPC number 74? And they're like, "Shut the fuck up and feel sad about it right goddamn now." And I'm like, bruh. You also don't like that they used the music from the last hallway? That's called a leitmotif, Mythics.
This isn't one of my memories. Is it Lisa's?
Well,
Was this your doing too?
when they make you try to feel bad about a character that you know, it's not super bad. It's usually when it's like you fought a boss and it was just like a random guy, and then they go and be like, "Well, actually, he turned into a monster because he sacrificed himself to protect his friends." And I'm like, you know? Wife, how are you pulling my dead twin's memories? Yeah, the height difference is... I'm not gonna talk about it. But like with her, we know her as a character, and we understand the emotional beats that they've got, and it makes sense. It's much worse when it's just a random boss.
Something felt different this time. It wasn't my memory. I would have known.
The height difference
Was
does
it
mean any
Lisa's
moment she
memory?
would pat your back. She instead
No.
pats your ass. God
It was
damn
like
it.
feeling what she felt on this very spot. That's your power, isn't it? The ability to read vestiges, to
Oh.
sense these things. And
Me,
anyone
I
accompanying you,
guess.
somehow, they managed to see these vestiges too.
Shrug.
I understand.
Jose is
If it
big on
weren't for
ass
you,
pats. Stop
I
it.
never would have known. Lise was trying to shake off her own demons and get on with her life. Can I ask you a selfish favor? If we find any more vestiges,
So, are the vestiges like
I'd like to
physical
examine them.
objects? Hi, CJ. That's another question. Are the vestiges like physical objects? Because they keep saying they're like, we're giving this thing to you. Is it like a crest or like a pocket watch or what? Or is it metaphorical? Psychic imprints? It's an energy blob? They're a semi-physical manifestation? I'm too fucking stupid for this! Vestiges are objects imbued with a revenant's memories and feelings. So do I just have like a pocket full of change of these dudes' emotions? Oh my god. I know I'm being overly critical, but I'm not gonna stop. This is the first... In the first game, too, there haven't been any physical objects we pick up like the first. It's kind of confusing. Also, I don't know if this is progression or if this is not progression, so... This looks like progression. Okay, we're gonna go back to the other side. I mean, you have a spare heart to hold on to them. I mean, true, but like... this makes my brain hurt. It's open world, it's likely they fuck over your progress instead of exploring every last inch. Stairs, I don't know. Okay, but that's actually a great question, because we get into this logic of, like, this is time travel, so if we time travel away, will we get into a position where we can't time travel back because it doesn't exist in the... time travel make brain hurty. Wait, I went right through him. Ow. Hello. Not Aik Azathow. Hi. Ow.
Be sure to say that.
Oh, no. Okay. That happened. Hello. It's the pathos that has been mentioned that you tap into, which seems to be location. It's so confusing! Brain Hurdy Learning, Code Vein, and Gotti are in the same universe. This one isn't. The first one is. This one isn't. Is this just Chronos but anime? Maybe? Oh god, you're right, it is. Yes, Code Vein 2 is not... It's not in the same universe. Which is fine. Yeah, the first one is. The first one is in adjacent universe. It's in the same, but... It's the reason why the lore has been redone. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Where was I going? This way? This way. Still don't love that, but it is what it is. Oof. I see your main liking the one-hand sword. You've been using dual wield yourself. I want to use the greatsword, but the greatsword makes me roll too slow, and also there's a couple of abilities that I have on this one that I can't put on the greatsword. But mostly it's because the dodge effectiveness was slow dodge, so yeah. Also, since the pre-order bonus, this thing is just really good. Also, it's a great sword that's a one-handed... We already discussed it. Oh, right. I'm hurting myself because God hates me. Nope. Okay, at least the parries, I'm getting to be better consistent. Hey, Methiera, I have a question for you. Have you had any issues with with FPS for this game? Because I have a lot of issues with FPS with this game. Ow. Are you serious? Okay, camera? Are you Okay. That was stupid. I got stuck in a corner, and I couldn't see what I was doing because the camera was zoomed in too close, and the monster was physically body blocking me, so I couldn't get out of the way. Like, I was just rolling into the attacks. Cool! Good job, video game. Good job. Did I ask a question? Yes, I asked if you were having any frame rate issues, because I've had a lot of frame rate issues with this game. Royal, could you type my question in? Oh, never mind. Monsters figured out the strat. Body block me into the corner. Apparently. Ow. I'll take a drink. I've taken a drink. Thank you, Royal. You wouldn't say you've had any, but you haven't ran it with Venian and OBS. Okay. Okay. That was my next question, because I'm curious if the reason that I'm having some frame rate issues is specifically because I'm streaming it at... Alright, that guy was not there any time in the past. Oh, right.
Be sure to save it.
What a dumb mechanic. Okay. Wait, how come she managed to come inside the room this time? The past... whatever. New guy. Surprise mechanic, yeah. Okay, so that happened. Let's go grab the thingy. Oh, we're right above that dude. Okay, we can just drop down on him. Easy. I'll tell you when I've tried it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious if it's a, oh, that was the wrong button. Okay. I'm thinking that it's an issue because I'm playing on a 4K monitor. I think it's because she combined in your back when she exited and was inside, maybe. Because, so Mephiera, have you messed with the settings for this? Because if you go into the graphics setting, there's only borderless windowed and windowed. There's no full screen option that isn't windowed of some type. So, like, I can't set the game to 1080 without it being tiny. Because I have a 4K monitor. I always use borderless, so I didn't notice. No, I usually do too, but sometimes because I have a 4K monitor, sometimes I need to drop things to 1080. And I can't do that. You know, because I'm streaming it. I just thought that was kind of funny. Wait, that guy just teleported. Oh, wait, I can get the fancy attack. You used to have a 1080 monitor just so you couldn't play anything higher. I mean, that's fine. But, you know, I was just curious. I was just curious. Nothing back here. Oh, there's something back here. Hi, Reptilian Way. How are you? A stun trap. Okay. How are you? You used to have a 2K monitor. You didn't think it would ever go higher? Yeah. Don't worry. We'll have 8K monitors soon. I feel like I should be getting close to the fucking... Oh, there it is. I was like, I have not gotten a map this entire time. Could I get my map? There we go. Okay. We have a very confusing map. Tired in a good way. You ate some food that you put on Discord. Ate some croutons, drank some horchata. Oh. Oh, is this a boss? This feels like a... No. Maybe? Yeah, this is the same... Ow. Yeah, this is the same electricity guy as earlier. That was so much easier when I wasn't accidentally getting myself killed because of the mechanic. Key to the lower levels. Cool. A box. Hi, Talaknov. We got Bloody Impact. What does that do? So we got the key. Keep the princess at the lower levels. Blast away nearby foes with a bloody shockwave. If only they described the mechanic. I mean, okay, so that was one of the things that I had a problem with, because this was asked earlier, and it was like, hey, what are your thoughts on the game, right? And I said I have opinions, and I think that one of the big things that the amount of tutorials that the game front loads you with, and it's just page after page after page of reading, is overwhelming, to say the least. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm trying to keep things on download. Anyway, the point is I think that it was straight up a detriment to my experience, because it was just like, okay, I'm reading page after page after page of this when I just want to play, and a lot of the data that it was giving me was, well, overwhelming. Eyeballs. And getting so much of it right away, instead of taking the time to sit back and read it, I was just like, okay, I want to go.
Sis and I have been tormented by our blood for long enough. I need to find a way to stop our frenzies. Not just for my sake, but Josie's too. I can save her.
She's just
I
like
know I can.
a rock.
I'll start by studying formology. Maybe I'll find some clues.
Formology. Is this the same song from the first game, even?
These are the taped research notes of the researcher Lise Anjou. As the years go by, there are signs that my powers are beginning to
It is?
reach
Okay.
a normal equilibrium. I've managed to map out most of the properties of the Gula bloodline.
Personally, don't mind us when I say track. I mean, I'm not complaining.
I'm actually not complaining. I was just curious.
Our birth as twins caused a mutation in our foreign, but there's strong evidence that a device can be developed to correct it.
Oh no.
My experiments have been proven effective in members now that my friends
Oh,
have
shit.
naturally subsided. I recently received
I accidentally clicked a button.
from a family with no heirs. The arrangement would benefit both bloodlines, but I turned them down.
Okay, so the bloodline thing, is everybody, like, is that just like a vampire thing and they're all just...
Jose, my own happiness means nothing.
It's like when
I
you're...
wouldn't abandon her.
Doesn't she suddenly shift to
With the
honey
former
pages
control
for this and I'm
device
losing the mood, so I
prototype
skim until the
almost
pictures look
She'll
interesting
never
again?
have to
Yes!
worry about frenzies again.
It's a vampire clan thing with their own clan... Okay, I stand by your question earlier. Were they born vampires or did they turn into vampires later? Because vampires are undead and they're not supposed to be able to have kids because... this hurts my brain.
Please. Why?
Oh.
Please.
Okay. All the revenants are part of a special one. When do we suck? I don't... this hurts my brain. Also, this reminds me... Are you applying
She
Western
turned
vampire
down a
rules?
golden
Oh, good point.
opportunity for a better life.
Good point.
She just walked away.
Side note...
You had freed yourself from our curse, Lise. You had a chance to seize a new future for yourself. And you gave it all up.
Remember, they aren't technically vamps, so they aren't undead.
for
Some of them
me.
are born revenants and others return.
But I slapped your hand away.
Hi, Fraud Factory.
No. What have I done?
I don't know. Thank you for streaking in the reptilian way. I appreciate your nudity.
Yeah. I know. If I gave up now, I'd be letting her down again. I can't walk away. Let's keep going. I'll set things right for once.
Lollybikin's twin trauma. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, hold, Hnetu. Okay, so we're probably gonna fight Lise as a boss in a minute once we get through this little thing. But there were 2 other elevators there, and I want to see where they go. It's no longer a parasite, though, like in the first game, so you can't elaborate on the deep lore yet. You gotta learn it yourself. That's fair. Okay.
This is an ad.
Ads. What kind of vaginas you guys fucking quote 1284? Where do these other elevators go? I want to know. I want to know where these go. I had a thought, and my brain has blanked on that thought, because thoughts are hard when I'm blanking on them. It reminds me, there's a comic. Oh, it's just all 3 of these elevators go to the same place. Okay. Yeah, there's no blood beads. They do have like the That's not the thing I was looking for. They do have the like the cat statues, like the golden nectar. I still don't know why the golden nectar thing is there. One thing I can say is that leveling does in fact not slow down your blood code mastery, unlike how the first game would make you level blood code skill slower. That's so weird that they would do that. Brain. Yeah, so there is golden blood beads, but they're just called golden blood beads. They're actually just statues of cats. I'll drink. They're just cat statues? Question mark? So they're not really beads at all? Unless cats are beads? Are cats beads? Also, okay, Mefiera, I have a question for you. Do you know what the gold scar is about? Why? That's not how it works, Fraud. Do we know what the gold scars are for? Like, has that been explained? Yeah, Peter, are you a bead? Peter's not in the room right now. I think he's over mode. Our cat's bead. Am I a bead? I don't want to think about that. Yeah, why are some enemies glowing? Why do I have this golden scar? I'm so confused. Lack nothing. Blood bead is someone's ability, the lady underneath the cathedral, and not a naturally occurring thing to begin with, so that it was scrapped out unless it's somewhere else. And the boar parasite is no longer a thing, which makes sense because the whole point was that it was another thing the military tried to experiment with the God Eater Uni before Oracles was around. This is all confusing and I hate myself. Wait, hold on, there was a shiny. I saw a shiny. Give me the shiny. Shiny. You have no idea on the golden scars yet? Okay. Also, I think it's very interesting that, like, we met Noah, and we spent, like, 15 minutes with him, and then he's gone, and we've spent, like, an hour with Jose. Wait. Oh, would you look at that? Just what I needed. Like, do we know why that guy glow? They mentioned the gold scars is mending. Yeah, they're mending, but like, I don't think the game has explained what they're for yet. Because Jose is your wife, unfortunately. I don't want to date the lolly. Damn it. Alright, I am gonna go upgrade my heal thing, though. Wait, what? I thought I had just gotten to 30. Okay. So the Cocoon heroes are like the Vestige heroes from Code Vein 1? Yes. Yes. Okay. You regret learning their age when the marriage happened. I'm sure it's one of those things where she's actually like 700 years old or whatever, but her proportions make me go, eh. Ow. I'd like to not die, please. Okay. Narratively, yes, the inheritors have the same function as the heroes. Yeah, exactly. So that's the motivation mechanically? Nowhere near 700. Not the point. This is a much longer dungeon than the previous one. Like a much longer dungeon than the previous one. A ladder. We'll do it on the ladder in a minute. But this time we jump into the past and fix things? Yes. Ow, wrong button. Did she just get knocked off? She just got knocked off! The dude exploded and just knocked her off the fucking platform. That's hilarious. Damn, girl, you got a deep hole. I don't know. I swear, just give me the same buttons for every game. Why? She just like teleported up to us and then immediately climbed down the ladder. Okay, I have a feeling that if I walk off of this path, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's an enemy, not one of the trees. Ow! Ma'am, you're being very mean to me. She can cause it doesn't. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, that certainly just happened. God damn it. Now we gotta do this all over again. I hit the wrong button there, by the way. Fucking Christ. Nope. I swear to God.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. This fucking weapon. Where is it? Phantom Assault. Lunge forward to deliver a 2-hit combo. Nullifies enemy attacks while lunging. The number of times I have jumped and gotten hit in the animation, and I realized that the animation is the attack animation is not the lunge. But the number of times that I've done that and then gotten knocked down and stunned and then hit a second time because I'm stunned is very annoying. It's very annoying. I just wanted to bitch about it. It's very annoying. Also, I jumped instead of doing the lunge attack, which is what I had wanted to do, but I wasn't holding the right button down, so it fucked me up. Button held down. Okay. I did it correctly that time. Me internally screaming. Okay. So, hello. Your biggest complaint about the game is the fact that you can accidentally skip conversation and you're running in the overworld and you wanted to loot. So yes! Yes, the number of times where I've accidentally skipped dialogue because, like, the same button to loot things is to skip dialogue is a non-zero number, and that's very frustrating. I have a couple of complaints, but a lot of the complaints are, like... How do I put this? A lot of the complaints that I have come down to things like, one, the game does the thing where I'm so used to Dark Souls, and this uses a completely different button schema, and that fucks me up a lot because I'm like I'm holding down a button to do a thing, and it's the wrong button because it's the Dark Souls button, and I'm not playing Dark Souls, which is that is technically a me problem, but it's still frustrating. Can I remap the controls? Yes. Will that fuck me up even worse? Eventually. Unfortunately, I have learned that it's best to just leave them and fucking deal with it. Because as soon as I change it, I'll start hitting the wrong thing. It happens so frequently. But, yeah, if we go into system, you can change the controls, but, like, I know that if I do, it's gonna fuck me up. Because it always does. You play it on keyboard? You monster. What's wrong with you? But yeah, I know that it'll mess me up if I do that. Okay, so here's the thing that I'm afraid of. Well, I'm afraid of the floor, but... Ah, God damn it. You don't have a controller? Oh, okay. Well, you get a pass then. This itch is not going away. I was kind of hoping that it would, but it's just really kind of persistent. Okay. I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. Also, I actually want to change to the... Oh, because I don't have the flashlight equipped. That's why it's not letting me do it. Alright, let's go fight this bitch. Wait, heal. Lexi! Ow. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat girl. I'm currently fighting a succubus, by the way. Ah, shit. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you, Hey Ya, for the follow. Ow.
Hey Ya 56 just.
Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. How was your stream? Yeah, see? Can't you tell? What were you doing tonight, hon? What were you up to? I hope you were doing something fun. My knee hurts. I've had my leg bent this whole time. Breath of venom. Oh, it's just bad breath. How was your stream? What were you up to? Everybody please go follow Lexi. Go follow Astros Official. She is the one who made our merchandise. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, exclamation cup. Oh, I see another one of these bastards over here. Hold on. Ferno Kurumi, thank you for the follow.
Ferno_Kurumi just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, one of my favorite things is when you pull out the bow and arrow and then let it go, you just throw it on the ground. You just throw it on the ground. Bloodguard Rune Leaf. I don't know what the fuck that is. You played Fortnite with Mama Heavy. Ew, Fortnite. First of all, gross. Second of all, is there bullshit Harry Potter thing over yet? Then Solo's Katamari Damacy. You lost the last level by less than 8 centimeters. So what you're saying is that 8 centimeters is an amount that matters. So what you're saying is that 8 centimeters does matter. How many inches is 8 centimeters? I don't know the conversion rate. Funny thing about it is that players are targeting the players with the skin, and it's hilarious. Good. 8 cm is all I care about right now. I'm sorry that you lost by 8 centimeters. It ended in January. Okay, good. Fuck JK Rowling. Oh god! Well, he's on the ground now. Thank you, Royal. 3 inches? No! Oh, Lord. Anyway, welcome in. Lexi, if you need to go for the night or go take care of any of your post-streamy stuff, please, please, please go take care of yourself. I will do my best to watch your silly dillies, okay? Thank you so much for the raid, okay? Also, are we ever gonna get another thing? Hnetu, would you mind sparing a few inches after stream? Smiles. But don't... Oh, hey, Lexi, wait a minute, Lexi. Hear me out. If following you gives you 3 inches, the problem is that Katamari Damacy wasn't following you, so that's why you lost by 8 centimeters. Was because you didn't have the extra 3 inches. Do you see? I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna end the YouTube recording on this note.